Pisces, we are opening up your energy check-in with cycles and growth. Take a deep breath, my beautiful souls, and let's dive into what Spirit has to say right now. You know, Spirit is showing me a spiral, not a straight path, but a scarce unfolding. I mean, cycles here, you're being reminded that life moves like an ocean, alright, in tides, waves, and rhythms. Some days you feel open, inspired, clear. Other days you retreat into your inner world, seeking quiet, seeking truth. And, you know, both are part of your path. You're not falling behind. I feel like you flowing with a deeper timing. What once felt like a loop is actually a spiral. You're not repeating the same lessons. You're meeting them from a higher perspective. Even like old emotions, relationships, doubts are all surfacing. This time, you're not who you were, alright? This time, you have wisdom in your heart and light in your hands. And even here with growth, right at the bottom of the deck, this energy is strong at the root of your reading. Even if you can't see the full bloom yet, the seeds that you've planted are really arching deep. And you know, Spirit is saying like the most powerful growth happens in silence, in the dark, beneath the surface. And you just need to trust the invisible progress. You've been shedding skin, emotionally, energetically, even spiritually. This growth has been asking you to expand without knowing exactly where you're going. But, I mean, your soul remembers you are being led, not left. Now it's going to be a time to honor your rhythms, release guilt from needing rest, embracing the softness that makes you strong, and also trusting the process that is growing you from the inside out. Right, so let's dive in and see further messages. Thank you for being here, Pisces. If you're still here, please do go ahead and hit that like button, exchange positive energy. And those that Pisces that have been liking the videos, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And leave me a comment. How are you feeling with this shifts that's happening and things that are happening inside of you and what's happening around the world? So let's dive further. Spirit, if we can have further messages here for my Pisces placements. We have the Empress, nurturing energy, fertile energy, creative energy, but you're also walking away from something, perhaps things that no longer serve you, things that no longer define who you are. Here's the Page of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Like Spirit is now bringing you to a threshold. One cycle is completing and a new path is calling. Not from the outside world, but I feel from your soul. I mean, here with the Empress, right? Divine Mother. nurturer, creator. I feel this is your heart space awakening. You're not just manifesting, you embodying your worth. And Spirit says it's time to receive in the same energy with which you've always given. You've attended to others, shown compassion, held space, and now you're being asked to pour that love back into yourself. I mean, your energy is fertile, not just for physical creation, but for birthing visions, ideas, and also new timelines. Now, moving over to this Eight of Cups here, walking away from something that once perhaps felt meaningful, but has lost alignment. I feel this like a soul level release, right? So this could have been a relationship, it could have been a job, it could have been a belief system, a place where you're staying. It could be anything. Everybody's story is different, right? Maybe it's just even an outdated version of yourself. But, Spirit is saying that you're not abandoning anything, you honoring your evolution. The old path can't lead you where you being called to go. You asking for depth, truth, and something real. And your intuition knows where to go next. I mean, we have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. This is you, right? Your inner knowing, your intuition. Now, this Page of Pentacles is definitely about that new seeds that is being planted. Maybe those seeds are really small, or maybe it's a little bit uncertain, but I feel it's grounded, right? I feel that this fresh opportunity, this new area of study or idea that's ready to grow if you nurture it, it's ready to grow if you nurture it with patience, right? And I feel like you're the student again, but this time it's a little bit more with ancient wisdom behind you. And here is, the Hierophant, all right? A reminder that you're not just growing spiritually, you are archering that growth into structure. This could be you stepping into a new spiritual path, becoming a guide, or even redefining your beliefs around commitment, traditions, and authority. What do you believe in now? What truths do you want to live by? Alright. And here at the bottom of the deck again, let's talk about this High Priestess, right? The quiet knower, the divine keeper of mystery, right? You're being guided by something much higher than logic. Your intuition is louder than ever. And Spirit's really encouraging you to trust what you feel, even if you can't explain it. You the High Priestess, you have that inner knowing, your intuition, follow it. It's spot on. And even if you perhaps don't have all the answers now, you just need to listen, all right? Because you're becoming the bridge between the seen and the unseen. The path ahead may be new, but your soul already knows the way. Walk gently, but walk with trust, right? You're being guided by your own light. Right, so perhaps we can just get some final messages from Spirit to see what Spirit wants you to know right now. Final messages. Okay, we have the Tower. So I feel like a towel came in where you literally putting down that heavy load, things that no longer serve you, things that have been too heavy. Here at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles, things perhaps that you've been juggling. Perhaps been balancing on, you've been balancing on shifting ground, right? Trying to keep everything going. And yes, you're adaptable. Yes, you're strong. But peace is also your birthright too. This moment of a breakdown is also a breakthrough, allowing you to choose differently, to choose flow over force, to choose trust over control. And you don't have to prove your worth through struggle anymore. And this tower came here to liberate you, right? It has become those beliefs, that roles, that relationships, that a version of self, it has become too small to contain the bigness of who you becoming. Whatever needs to shatter, let it fall, let it shake, because what stands after will be real. So, my beautiful Pisces, the collapse is not the end. It's a scarce clearing, right? You're being removed away from things that dim your light, so that you can rise into what honors your truth. And by letting go, you're not falling apart, right? You're falling back into alignment. I'm seeing that actually the Lovers card, you coming back into alignment, and you are safe in this transition, Pisces. And what comes after this release is freedom. I'm seeing the freedom card from the Unicorn Oracle deck. Right, so that is your reading, beautiful Pisces. Let me know in the comments. I'm sending you so much love and light. Thank you for hitting that like button, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.